What are some of the biggest challenges that you face with being a sustainable fashion brand?
I think probably the biggest thing is actually finding out the history of the fabrics that you're working with, because there's sort of two ways of looking at it. There's fabrics that we can buy that are dead stock, so they're basically surplus, so you're essentially recycling.
Right.
So that's a really good kind of starting point for fabrics that have been produced for maybe larger brands overseas, and they've got X hundred meters left over. That's a really great thing to be able to use up, because otherwise it's just purely waste. And then the other thing is, if you're producing a fabric that is your own, and we design quite a lot of our own fabrics, getting them printed, and where they're being printed, what kind of dyes are being used, and what country they're being made in, and what their base cloth is, and so there's so many
water waste policies, and
there's so many levels. But it's really, really important to actually just keep it in mind and really be keeping on pushing and making sure that as we go, all the decisions that we make are really going towards
we try to
bettering.
Focus on improving one particular thing every season.
Right.
So getting better and better and better and better, but we're not just confused about what we're doing. Okay, let's focus on this fabric and make it the best we can possibly make it. Is sort of the way that we've managed to increase our practices to be more sustainable.
Do you see change happening in the fashion industry with more brands wanting to become sustainable, and is that happening because of consumer pressure, or do you think there's just more awareness about it?
I think it's both. I think it's awareness about it. I also think that movies like The True Cost of Fashion, which are just so unbelievably eye-opening.
Yeah.
You can't watch that and then go and buy something that is really cheap, that's made cheaply and poorly. I think it's consumers, but also other brands are also seeing these same things. It's the whole kind of the culture of fashion, I think, is changing, and it's
Awesome.
Yeah.